Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Real United States video blog. And I'm your host Paul Campbell, and there behind the camera is my wife and camera operator Beverly Campbell. And sorry we've been away for a little while, but we're back now, and it's May 24th, and it's time to till the garden. And this is one of the things that's very common in the United States, is for people to garden. And so we do a large garden. We do about 11,000 square feet, maybe 12,000, right in there. And so we have to resort to using a tractor and a large 5-foot wide tiller, because it's just too much for us to try and till with a handheld tiller. So we didn't get to garden last year because we spent 14 months in Florida. And now we're back to the homestead, and I wanted to share with you the prep of the garden. It's pretty overgrown, as you can see, but this bad boy will cut right through it in nothing flat. So we should be able to turn this all down in a couple of hours. We'll show you the highlights and what the soil looks like after it's conditioned. And I've got my lavalier mic running here. I don't know how much you'll be able to hear me narrate over the top of the roaring tractor, but we'll see what we can do, what we end up with, and I'm sure I can put together something nice for you. And when this is all tilled down, it's really going to look different. So Bev, if you want to pan around and show them the garden before. There's the back of the chicken run, which is 24 feet by 32 feet. And that's taken up, well, we didn't use all of that space for garden before anyway, so we probably only lost about 300 or 400 square feet out of the 11,000, but we're going to till up a little extra in other places, so we'll still be even. And you can see, like I say, that we haven't mowed the grass, we haven't tilled here in 2 years, so it's going to be radically different from what you're looking at right now. You can see where I've already tilled behind the tractor up to the pear tree we put in 2 years ago, so it does a pretty good job. And Bev's going to try and get some good shots for us as I go along and do this. And well, if I have to put some music over the top of this because the tractor's too loud, that's the way it goes. But enjoy, and welcome to spring. And by the way, I said it's the 24th of May, which sounds kind of late in the year maybe for planting, but the fact of the matter is usually here you cannot plant until after the 21st at least anyway. And last night we had temperatures very nearly freezing, very close to 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius. It was actually 34, so about 2 degrees Celsius or centigrade, depending on what you call that scale. The purists still call it centigrade. And so we're really not tilling that late in the year. It's really been too cold to put any delicate plants out. So here we go, folks, and I hope you enjoy. Get everything set. Start her up. Drop her into low gear. This loud noise you're about to hear is the tiller starting. And as I rev it up, that'll be bang pretty hard, but it will, of course, settle down as I drop it into the earth. So here we go. I don't know if Beverly's catching this on film or not, but I'm about to hit a bush here that I should have trimmed a little earlier in the season, but didn't get to. Doing the edge of the garden is always the hardest part because of the overhanging brush on the side. This is probably one of my favorite activities of the whole year, is tilling down the garden in the spring. This is probably going to upset my chickens a bit. They're still trying to get used to the idea of being outdoors at all. And now I'm going to drive right alongside of the run with this tiller. There's only 2 of them outdoors right now that I see. And it looks like they're making haste to go back indoors. Yeah, they're all going indoors. They don't like the sound of the tractor. Now the interesting part of this is I can't really see that much about what's going on behind me, because I'm trying to make sure I don't hit the house. Broke a weld. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our garden freshly tilled for 2013. Nice rich soil. We had to make several passes to work everything down in. It's all ready to go. We're going to start planting today. Today is actually the next day. We had to wait till morning to film the closing because we were running out of sun. There was really no light to film in, but we're ready to plant today, which is probably a good thing because it got back down to 34 degrees Fahrenheit again last night, and we woke up to frost on our freshly tilled soil. So we'll have some updates for you later in the year as this garden develops. And we hope you enjoyed this. We hope you'll pick subscribe and join us if you haven't already. If you have questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. We love hearing from our viewers. We'll try to get back to each and every one of you if we can. And as always, thank you for watching.